natural and human-induced hazards constantly pose a risk of devastation to the society and built environment, creating a challenge for making the world a safer place. The fast-growing population and limited coping mechanism of cities are creating a need for risk-informed sustainable development. Every disaster is also an opportunity to learn and prepare. The devastating earthquake of 2001 triggered the need of systematic capacity development for the management of disaster risk, and this laid the foundation of Gujarat Institute of Disaster Management. A state-of-the-art premier institute for human resource development, capacity development and training, applied research and documentation in the field of disaster risk management. The brainchild of visionary Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the then CM of Gujarat, GIDM was established to nurture the culture of disaster resilience that is now spearheaded by current Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, to develop capacities of officials, stakeholders and community towards risk-informed decision-making and to empower them to perform their functions in a better manner. GIDM conducts target-specific capacity development programs. The world-class infrastructure is the key element that enables GIDM to execute its mission, making it a one-of-a-kind institute for disaster risk reduction. Esteemed institutions in the vicinity of GIDM further prove an additional advantage. With the evolving world of education, GIDM leverages technology to reach out to widespread stakeholders by using modern learning technologies like virtual classroom and SATCOM, broadcasting sessions through Vande Gujarat channel. To facilitate remote as well as peer learning, combo programs with a balance of residential and virtual internet participation sessions are developed. Targeting the needs of whole of society and principle of leaving no one behind, orientation programs for ASHA workers, Anganwadi workers, PRI members, NCC cadets, Home Guards, Civil Defence, NSS, NYKS volunteers are carried out to strengthen mechanisms at the grassroots. The activities of GIDM are guided by global frameworks and national DRR strategies such as Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction, Sustainable Development Goals, Paris Agreement along with Honorable Prime Minister's 10-point agenda and Gujarat-specific policies and plans. Adopting multi-stakeholder consultation approach, sector-specific program development and review teams are constituted, comprising of subject matter experts, experienced government officials, and practitioners for designing of target-specific training programs. GIDM is constantly striving to improve its training programs by adopting modern pedagogies and developing training manuals, guidelines for resource persons and training modules to ensure standard and professional delivery, basic as well as training of trainers courses to enhance local training capacities. Under hospital preparedness for emergencies, a pool of instructors has been developed throughout the state. GIDM does not miss the opportunity to learn from the past. Documentation of lessons learned is one of the priorities. GIDM also geared up for online and offline certificate courses in disaster risk management. To promote mutual learning and exchange of best practices, GIDM has entered into partnerships with international agencies, institutes, national and local scientific and technological community, academia, and private sector. GIDM also provides technical support and consultancy services to varied stakeholders for disaster risk management. The interim unit of SARC, Disaster Management Center, has been set up at GIDM campus with a vision to be a center of excellence for regional cooperation and specialized service delivery to the member states for disaster risk management, response, recovery, and sustainable development. With the committed academic and administrative team, GIDM is continuously growing in stature.
Recognizing GIDM's efforts and endeavors in the field of disaster risk management, the Government of India conferred the prestigious National Award Subhash Chandra Bose Apada Prabandhan Puraskar for the year 2022 under the institutional category.
At GIDM, we are determined and committed to disaster risk management and developing coping capacities with the use of knowledge, innovation, and education to promote prevention, mitigation, and preparedness to build a culture of resilience at all levels. Every disaster offers an opportunity to build back better, which can be achieved by communicating disaster risk and sharing of good practices and knowledge. Our team is passionately marching ahead with this goal. We are GIDM. We are striving for building resilience.